the President Trump, if we are to believe his own words, saw this conflict early on as a conflict that would be quick, swift, and that would likely resolve a situation of balance of power between Iran and Israel in the Middle East. It did not go that way. We all know it did not go that way. Instead, what we have now is a war that is protracted, a conflict that has stalemated, um, a conflict that has no clear exit strategy for the United States. So when I say that the relationship is in visible decline, that decline starts the moment that President Trump realizes that this situation is not a situation that is favorable to him politically, or that it's favorable for the United States and its broader interests internationally, not just in the region. We have several indications of how the relationship has eroded. For instance, once there were daily calls between Bibi Netanyahu and Donald Trump. This is through February, even into March. Now the reports are that any contacts that the president has with Bibi Netanyahu are actually coming indirectly through Secretary of State Marco Rubio. There are also some reports in the United States that Bibi Netanyahu actually had a hard time scheduling this meeting. He wanted this meeting to have happened last week. The White House refused. And even so, the meeting is happening not in front of journalists, but it's happening behind closed doors, which in itself is also denying Bibi Netanyahu a photo op that he could use in his upcoming campaign for the election that is approaching in Israel in October. So on that note, Trump has also not formally endorsed Bibi as a candidate. So diplomatically speaking, there's clearly a shift in the relationship. There's a shift in the amount of trust. There's an asymmetry in the relationship that has been born completely bare by the different strategies that these two allies had towards Iran and continue to have towards Iran. So I am skeptical that Bibi will be able to patch these issues with this one meeting.